Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're joining in for our reading. In today's pop-up, we are going to be talking about the next 30 days in the connection with your person. What you can expect, what you maybe won't see coming. We're going to unpack a few things for us here today, and I'm going to go ahead and get us started with the oracle cards that I've pre-pulled to save us some time, and then after that, we'll dive deeper using the tarot, as well as channeled messages, astrology dice, tiles, and charms. And to seal off today's reading, I'll also be closing out with a message just for you. So I highly recommend sticking around till the end. It's always a good way to refresh your energy and uplift yourself with an affirmation and a positive message. So let's get into it, you guys. I'm excited you're here, and I'm excited to be here. We have synchronicity, spring, and sun. We have the eternal child, the ocean, the ring, deer, lion, and beaver. So first of all, solar energy could be important. The sun rules over Leo, so Leo energy could be significant. We have earth, fire, and water coming through here, and then more water being present with the ocean archetype as well. So first off, I want to say, if this is your reading, I'm super excited for you because I feel like the next 30 days are going to be overwhelmingly positive in this connection. To say that there are brighter days ahead is an understatement. So I'm excited to dive into the messages, you guys. First off, or I guess second off, because I already said that, you may be seeing synchronicities about this upcoming period of time before it happens for you. This reading is timeless, so we are talking about 30 days from whenever you're watching this, not necessarily when it was posted. And also, I just made the connection, I connected the dots that we have Leo, we have notes of Leo as well with the lion here. So Leo energy in particular could be important. But aside from that, you may be seeing signs about the upcoming 30 days before it happens. You may feel like you're almost bombarded with synchronicities during this time period. You may be seeing a lot of them. You may feel as though you're getting a lot of divine communication during this chunk of time. This was the first card we had come out. Actually, technically, it was the second. Spring came out first, okay? But yeah, there's going to be a lot of synchronicities surrounding you, your person, and the connection, either right before this period of time has happened for you or during it, okay? Lots of divine communication. The spring and the sun coming out together is telling me that there are brighter days ahead. The springtime is a season of new life, of birth and abundance and blossoming potential. So I feel like maybe this is a new relationship or a new connection for some of you, or this is going to be a time period where you feel like you and your person have endless potential and endless possibilities with one another. It's a time of blooming, blossoming, and preparing for more growth to come. The spring is also a very lovely season. There's all of this newness. We're finally entering into a time of warmth and abundance after a period of, darkness and resetting that comes from the winter seasons, metaphorically or literally, depending on where you live. And so I feel like both of you are ready for this. You're excited for this change. It's a very welcomed change, and you're both kind of embracing each other during this period of time. There's playful energy that's coming between the two of you. I don't think the next 30 days are going to be taken very seriously. That's not saying you don't have goals, you don't have serious aspirations with one another, but I think honestly, you're really just going to be celebrating each other, getting to know each other, having fun, being playful with one another. And so yes, you might still have serious goals, but that's not like the dominating energy over the next 30 days. You're kind of just excited to live life with one another, and you're sort of just like reveling in this newness you're experiencing, which is another reason why for some of you this might be a new relationship or a new connection. You're in that phase where you're getting to know each other, everything's really exciting, you're kind of in the honeymoon phase. Or if this is like a pre-existing connection we're talking about, it might just feel like you're getting to know each other all over again, or maybe some of the heaviness that metaphorically came from the winter season is starting to fade away and you're beginning again with each other. The spark has been reignited, relit. I think I was saying relit and ignited. That was a weird combo. Reignited, the spark is being lit again, and I know this isn't a fire here, but in a way it almost looks like somebody holding a flame or holding a fire in this card, and I believe this is actually the sun. Now that I'm looking closer at it, it almost looks like a flame coming up from their hands, like touching the sun, right? Like an astronomically accurate depiction of the sun, okay? So yeah, there are bright days ahead. I'm curious to see if the sun is going to come up in the tarot, because we're having a lot of that come through, but we'll have to see. I think your bond is getting solidified as well with the ring archetype. This talks about a deep bond, this sense of foreverness, of connectedness. And I'm also getting a message about stabilizing, okay? So between the beaver and the lion, we have this energy of stability coming through. There's stability for your emotions. There's stability for your, earthly needs. Maybe if this is a new connection, you're getting to know each other. By the end of it, you might decide to be official with one another, lock it down and, kind of lock it in stone, say, hey, it's just me and you. We're a couple now. I really have enjoyed getting to know you. Let's make this official. Or if this is somebody you're like already dating, somebody you already have history with, bringing more stability into the connection in whatever ways the two of you are needing, more time with one another, more emotional stability, more intimacy, possibly even like a work or housing situation could have improvements, because the beaver, this card talks about like building a home, working really hard. So it could be that financial stability is coming in, or if you've had like a rocky housing situation, like maybe you've been waiting to sell your house and buy a new one, you might be having resolution with that issue, or like a living situation in general, or again, like a work situation. Money is stabilizing, work is leveling out, you're working really hard towards your goals, but having a lot of fun in the meantime. Kind of like a work hard to play hard sort of mentality as well. And you're feeling very peaceful with one another. There's like a gentleness, there's a peaceful energy coming between the two of you from both one another towards each other. There's emotional depth. Overall, the next 30 days for this connection feel very bright, very exciting, and very positive. And that's not to say, it's going to be perfect 24/7, but the overall energy of this period of time feels very positive. The deer also represents divine feminine energy from the earth element. So it could be that you and your person are both you both have strong divine feminine energy over this 30-day period. You're receptive to growth. There's growth potential. You're feeling gentle. The emotional well-being is really good between the two of you. Excuse what sounds like a chainsaw in the background. I know it's not. I think it's like a leaf blower, but excuse the noise, please. My goodness. Okay. Of course, they're going to be right outside the door. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully I'm far enough away from it where it won't bother you guys. But anyway, I want to get into the tarot next. We're going to go ahead and do that. Get more details out for us. We'll chat about what's going on here. Talk to me about the next 30 days in this connection, please, spiritual team. Yeah, something about a home could be really important with the Six of Cups. Sometimes I take that card as like a returning home, somebody that reminds you of your past. There could be a lot of nostalgia between the two of you. There's playfulness. Some of you may also be reconnecting with like old friends from way back when, or maybe this person is somebody from your past you're reconnecting with, and that could be why it feels new, like you're exploring the connection for the first time. Maybe some of you are going home to introduce this person to your family, or vice versa, or just going to visit your hometown. There could be travel involved as well, or something about a home, a living situation, reconnecting, reunion. Maybe there's been a hard season between the two of you, and it feels like there's finally reunion on the horizon after some heaviness. You're getting to know each other again. There's making amends happening. There's peace returning between the two of you. You feel like you're getting to know each other all over again in the best possible ways, okay? I'm seeing a split for the collective. Honestly, I think for some of you, this is a new relationship, a new person. For others of you, I could very well see it be a person returning from the past. And then again, for some of you, this could be a current connection, but it feels brand new because you're getting to know each other again. It's like a new phase is starting in the best possible ways, okay? So the High Priestess, Six of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. This card came out as I was talking about like the heavy energy. So I feel like that's going away. Any indecisiveness or confusion is going away. For some of you, you did put this connection to rest for a period of time, and it's like coming back to life again. It's being reignited or relit again. I'm not gonna make that mistake twice. Hopefully, knock on wood. And again, the intuitive communication is going to be very heightened over this 30-day period of time. You're going to be seeing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. Your person may be as well. There could be hints at things that are going to happen during this 30-day time period before it happens for you. Maybe you've already been seeing signs about this. You've already had a gut feeling, or your intuition has been telling you something's going to happen. But yeah, there's definitely divine communication during this chunk of time or shortly before it happens, and then you'll be receiving confirmation about that during the 30 days. I also feel like, again, there's passion coming in. There's excitement. There's spontaneity. You and this person might be going on unplanned dates. Like you might say, hey, do you want to go do this next week? Or, hey, do you want to go do this right now? I'm kind of bored. Let's go try something new. Let's go on an adventure. And both of you are on board for it. You're like, okay, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's try something new with each other. There's passion, there's confidence, there's elements of excitement coming through over this chunk of time. I see you and this person spending a lot of quality time with one another, and it's really fun. Like I said, there's a playful energy. There's an energy of spontaneity. You're not taking things too seriously. Again, not saying you don't have serious goals. Maybe you do, but maybe you're also going to put those timelines on pause for a little while to just have fun with one another for a chunk of time. Because I really see both of you having a lighthearted, playful energy with one another. It's exciting, it's fresh, it's new. It's something that's kind of like revitalizing the connection in a lot of ways, or yourselves. I feel like you're also going to be receiving a lot of truth. These two are closely tied together. You may be getting confirmation of signs you've already been receiving from universe. You may be getting confirmation of your own intuition, but I feel like truths are going to be revealed to you. Thank you for that, Wally. Wally agrees. Hi, buddy. What are we complaining about now? Did you just want to say hi? No, he did not want to just say hi this time. He was complaining. Okay, duly noted, sir. I'll be done with my reading soon, and then I'll check out what you need. Okay? Yeah? You just want to talk. I think you just want your mom's attention, huh? Yeah? Okay. Anyway, guys, let's do tiles, charms, and astrology dice, and then after that, we'll get some channeled messages from your person to you, what they would like to say to you during this 30-day period of time. Okay, things they may actually say to you or will want to say to you. We're going to start with the astro dice. I'll roll these a few times. You may see specific placements in your chart and or theirs. That was loud. Sorry, I forgot to warn you. This part gets a little loud. We have Capricorn, Moon, and Saturn. Capricorn, Moon, and Saturn. Capricorn is also ruled by Saturn. Okay. We have Virgo, Moon, and Neptune. Virgo, Moon, and Neptune. Ooh. Okay, we have South Node, we have Sagittarius, South Node, and Neptune. And then we'll do one more. Gemini, Mercury, and Mars. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury, okay? Okay. P and L could be important. We also have a Z. Okay. So we have P, L, Z, G, I, F, fig, pig. Okay, somebody could have been born in the year of the pig. Or somebody could like to eat figs, I guess. I don't know when figs come into season, but that could be a thing. Okay, we also have N, I, and U. Okay, hold on a second. I'm also seeing Finn. Somebody's name could be Finn, Finnegan, Finny, a dolphin fin, or like, I see gill coming through. So like ocean animals could be important. A guinea pig. I know we can't technically spell that, but it's coming through. Guinea pigs. Somebody might have a guinea pig as a pet. What is this? So we have a coin coming through. To me, this is talking about like financial abundance, financial prosperity, or some sort of financial improvement. This is the stability we are talking about. Finances might be leveling out or improving. Somebody may also be getting an inheritance. I just heard somebody may be inheriting a house or something big like that, and that could be what this house thing is tied in with. Maybe somebody will inherit a house or some sort of big financial asset like that, which is helping out the connection in some way. And then interestingly enough, we have 2 space charms coming out. I'm not going to pick it up. We have Saturn, and then we have this, which is like a circle with constellations inside of it. You may want to look at your astrology chart, see what's going to happen, like what transits you're going to experience over the 30 days of this reading. See what's going on with your astrological charts over this next month or so. That could give you insight. And then we have like a little fairy charm coming through here, which is telling me that the divine is watching out for you, looking out for you during this chunk of time. And likely this period of growth and newness is something that's faded for this connection. Okay. All right. Hi, Wally. Hello again. Hi. Let's get a couple messages out from them to you. Okay. What they will say over this 30-day period of time, please. Maybe the timing felt off before this happened. Maybe there was something off with the timing, because we have the timing just wasn't right for us. This could apply to those of you who know that this is like a past person coming back in for reunion. That could also be for those of you out there that are like already in this connection with your person, but maybe you've been through like a really heavy season with them recently. The timing was off. Things just felt off between the two of you, and you're beginning again. You're beginning again. I don't know if I can't talk apparently in today's reading. We have I lost myself for a little while. I think this person's going to be admitting these things to you, that they were off, they weren't themselves, something just wasn't in alignment, but now it feels like exciting again, new again. They're ready for a second chance. They're ready to try again. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, and like I was saying, I feel like it's very thrilling, very exciting. Like you're thinking about each other nonstop, almost like it feels like a honeymoon phase. Things are fun. You're thinking about each other all the time. You're just enjoying the next 30 days with one another. It feels very exciting. Okay. I'm thinking of you right now. Okay. My intention behind this card is that when it came out, your person is thinking of you whenever you're watching this. I know these messages are intended to be during this 30-day period of time, but it's possible your person is also thinking about you right now when you are watching this, or again, they're thinking about you all the time as is. And I want you to be happy. What? Yes. I wish we talked more. Yeah, they're wanting to be around you like all the freaking time, basically, is what I'm seeing here. They're just really, what are we doing now? Somebody needs my attention, you guys. That's okay. We're getting close to wrapping up the reading anyway. They're wanting to spend a lot of time with you, talk to you. They wish you talked even more. They want you to be happy. They're feeling happy. It's an exciting period of time between the two of you. Okay. All right, let's stick that right there. We're going to get you your affirmation of the day and your message from universe, and then wrap up this reading, and I'm going to go see what Wally is requesting from me. So I think he's telling me he wants to go outside, and he is not an outdoor cat, so we're going to have a chat about that. Anyway, if this reading resonated with you, make sure to let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you join us. And you're also welcome to share your thoughts with the collective in the comments. Every situation in life is temporary, so when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. This is very fitting with the reading, okay? It really is, though. The next 30-day chunk of time, it seems like, are going to be very good. It's going to feel positive, so just enjoy it. Like everything in life, it's temporary. Things are going to change. You know, the good days aren't going to last forever, but they will come back around again in a different form. So over this 30-day period, make sure you just really enjoy it. And I already see that you and your person seem like you will be really enjoying each other's company and the good times. So yeah. And then your affirmation is, I am blessed with amazing family and friends. Oh, this is beautiful. That's a good one, and it's also very fitting. Maybe you will be spending time with family and friends and just in good company coming up here soon. That's also a reminder of who you have to be grateful for in your life. So I'm going to wrap it up and leave this reading here. Thank you again for joining in. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.